Hey there, boys and girls. This is your weekly read aloud from me, Mr. Vaynerclock. I should say myself. And this week, I'm going to be reading a book that's very special to me. I've read this during Stew in the Month assemblies when I've done read alouds then. But this book is Where the Sidewalk Ends by Shel Silverstein. It's a book of poems and a very special book to me. And it is a very special book to me because my very own Mr. McCurley, who was my third grade teacher, gave this to me when I graduated high school. And he knew at that time that I was going to be pursuing a career as a teacher and education. And so he, wrote a really nice thing to me in there. And so this book kind of has that special meaning to myself as well. So I chose 3 poems to read today. And again, there's so many poems in this book that I absolutely love, but there's 3 that I picked today to read to you during this read aloud. And the first is called, and I'll try to get up here so you can see the picture while I read, is called What's in the Sack? What's in the Sack? So you can see you got a guy there, huge sack. So if I saw this guy walking down the road, I definitely would be asking myself the same exact thing. What in the world does he have in that sack, right? So here we go. It says, what's in the sack? What's in the sack? Is it some mushrooms or is it the moon? Is it the love letters or downy goose feathers? Or maybe the world's most enormous balloon? What's in the sack? That's all they ask me. Could it be popcorn or marbles or books? Is it 2 years worth of your dirty laundry or the biggest old meatball that's ever been cooked? Does anyone ask me, hey, when is your birthday? Can you play Monopoly? Do you like beans? What is the capital of Yugoslavia? Or who embroidered that rose on your jeans? No. What's in the sack? That's all they care about. Is it a rock or a rolled up giraffe? Is it pickles or nickels or busted bicycles? And if we guess it, will you give us half? Do they ask where I've been or how long I'll be staying, where I'll be going, or when I'll be back, or how do you do, or what's new, or hey, why are you blue? No, all they keep asking is, what's in the sack? What's in the sack? I'm blowing my stack at the next one who asks me what's in the sack. What? Oh no, not you too. Oh goodness. And we never find out. Man, wonder what is in that sack. You know what? If you think you know, see if you can have your mom and dad type down, or you can too if you're allowed to. But type down in the comments below and tell me what you think is in that sack. You can tell me. Man, I don't know. It must be something big though. That's one big sack. All right. This next one's called The Search. It's a little bit shorter. It says, and I'll show you. Here, I'm going to take the cover off right there. So, I always get turned around when I'm doing this. I'm covering it. Okay, so it's called The Search. And that's the only picture you get right there. All right, so it looks like some tall grass with a sack, and I believe that's a sack full of coins. Maybe golden coins. Let's see. It says, I went to find the pot of gold. Oh, it's a pot of gold. That's waiting where the rainbow ends. I searched and searched and searched and searched and searched and searched, and then there it was, deep in the grass, under an old and twisty bow. It's mine, it's mine, it's mine at last. What do I search for now? That's an interesting poem. What do I search for now? So once you complete something, it's important to keep moving on, right? Have like something else to be searching for or another task to do, right? Keep moving along in life, no matter what, right? All right, this next one is called Mr. Grumple Dump's Song. Oh my goodness, that's a silly name. So look at this guy. All right, so the kid in the tree on the other page is for a different poem. But you got Mr. Grumple Dump here. That is one grumpy person. I think I understand why he's called Mr. Grumple Dump. My goodness, Mr. Grumple Dump. Woo! So the reason I chose this one is because, I don't know about you, but over the last couple of weeks, I found myself at home kind of grumpy. So let's find out what this poem has to say about Mr. Grumple Dump. It says, everything's wrong. Days are too long. Sunshine's too hot. Wind is too strong. Clouds are too fluffy. Grass is too green. Ground is too dusty. Sheets are too clean.
Stars are too twinkly, moon is too high, water's too drippy, sand is too dry. Rocks are too heavy, feathers too light, kids are too noisy, shoes are too tight. Folks are too happy singing their songs. Why can't they see it? Everything's wrong. Ooh, man, that is like the definition of grumpy, isn't it? I don't know about you, but if somebody complained about all those things, I don't know if I'd want to hang out with them too much. So I think it's okay to be grumpy sometimes and feel grumpy because our feelings, it's okay to feel that way. But I think this poem kind of shows you that those type of people who are grumpy all the time, those people aren't very fun people to hang out with. I don't think I'd want to hang out with him. Ooh, right there. No way, Jose. All right. So those are some favorite poems of mine. Again, I love Shel Silverstein. He's one of my favorite authors, and I love that book. A lot of great books in there, just really quick reads. Tons of really good poems in there. So anyways, I hope that you all have a great week. Keep working hard, boys and girls, on your schoolwork. We got 3 weeks left. I know you can do it. Keep pushing through. Keep reading. Reading is so important. Keep it up. Don't stop. Because the more and more you read, the better of a reader you'll be. And the better you'll do in really all other subjects. You need to be able to read to do well in all of school. So again, I hope that you're all doing really well. I miss you. I know your teachers miss you. And, we'll see each other soon, though, okay? So take care. Have a good week. We'll see you later.